KB, a day like this, very important to the Wallabies' quest 6 days out from Bledisloe Cup.
Yeah, hugely important. Obviously, it's great to come out to the western suburbs. Born and bred out here myself. It's great to get all the players to come out here and spread the love and help grow the game out here at the local rugby grounds.
Is this what it's all about?
It's all about. This is what it's all about. It's this is where it's grassroots is hugely important to our game, and doing days like this, reaching out to the next generation is going to help help us grow the game.
Who was your favourite Wallaby as a kid?
Favourite Wallaby? Andrew Walker, I reckon. Bernie Larkin's up there as well, so yeah.
Did you tell him that?
Sorry?
Did you tell him that?
Bernie?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've told him that plenty of times. Yeah.
I guess every year around about this time of the year we're always saying, is this going to be the year we can get the Bledisloe back? Are there any reasons in particular why you feel this year we have a better chance than previous years?
I think we can take a lot of confidence out from the last time we played them. I think up in Brisbane was a huge game for us, and we turned things around after the second game last year. So, but in between that, there's been a lot of games there where we've learned a lot about how we want to be as a team, and I think a great couple of days in Cessnock last week was good for us to build preparations leading into the game. So a lot of confidence, as you do. You always got to take a lot of confidence into playing the best team in the world. Otherwise, I think you might see yourself on the back foot a lot.
I guess a lot of the guys played in that trial match. Tars played more footy than they have
Yeah.
for years. Do you feel like you've kind of shaken off that slow start or rust that you've had the last couple of years?
It's definitely been a big focus for us. Certainly, in the last few training sessions, it's been spoken about a lot. So I'm sure throughout the preparations this week, we'll be focusing on trying to start the game with a bang, and I'm sure with that focus, it's going to put us in a really good position.
Do you feel physically more ready?
Yeah, I think so. It's exciting. It's Bledisloe Cup. It's the best of the best, and it's going to be a great opportunity for us to hopefully strive to do something special. And we know there's a process in place. So if we stick to that, we'll be able to hopefully put ourselves in a position to do something special.
It's been 16 years, currently. Does that message ram home each year?
Yeah, look, it's been spoken about a lot, but I think as players, it's just important just to make sure we focus on ourselves, not get too caught up with the external pressures, what's been spoken about, and on the outside. I think it's important for us to make sure that we're really focused on trying to get the job done on the weekend.
Looks like you're going to have a new centre partner, obviously with Summer and Tavita out there. Like up in Cessnock, did you run alongside guys like, obviously Curtis isn't going to be there now. Does that mean that we're more likely to see Reese or even Izzy?
Yeah, obviously Reese is obviously a very versatile player, and I'm sure if given the opportunity, we'll step up and do a fine job. Obviously Israel's played there during Super Rugby as well, and I'm sure he'll be able to get the job done as well. So I'm pretty confident with whoever we get put in that position. I know they'll be pretty keen to kind of get out there and express themselves and make sure they get the job done for the team.
Is that what it could take against a team like the All Blacks to shake it up a little bit and throw Izzy in outside centre, give Tom Banks a debut?
Well, yeah. Well, I think we're very lucky and blessed to have exceptional players in good form at this time of the year. So obviously the coaches have got a bit of a headache there, but I think it's a good one. It's a good one for us as a squad. Like I said, there's guys in really good form at this time of the year, and that's what we want. No doubt we'll be pushing each other to get the best out of each other to prepare and get the best result on the weekend.
How good a prep was Ireland, do you think?
Yeah, that's a great learning curve. I know as a squad we certainly heard a lot, but in saying that, we learnt a lot about how we want to play the game, and certain styles, playing different styles. I think that definitely allows us to kind of have that different variety of how we want to approach the game. So yeah, great learning curve, and no doubt we'll be taking a lot of that into this week's game, that's for sure.
And in Brisbane, you started incredibly strongly and really cohesively, and you just look like you're all on the same page.
Yeah.
Have you ever spoken about that kind of performance?
Yeah, definitely. It's certainly a great game to look back on, no doubt. And like I said, we'll take a lot of confidence from that and learn from a lot of the things that we didn't do well in those games. So especially that series. So Yeah, like I said previously, I think definitely it's a big focus to start well. I think you know we're well aware of that, and we're going to make sure we do everything we can to do that.
No Sonny Bill, does that make the All Blacks less dangerous?
I think the All Blacks are a world-class team, mate. They're #1 team in the world for a reason. Whoever they put in any position, they step up and they get the job done. So the big focus has just been on us at the moment, and obviously we're well aware of the capabilities that they will bring on the weekend. But you know, we know if we have a full focus on what we want to deliver out there, that'll allow us to get the result we want.
And you were probably pretty much the only backup option to Bernie in the Island series. What's it like to have Matty Tamur back now?
Yeah, Matty Tamur's a great asset to the squad, great team man, and obviously a class player in his position. So certainly going to push the rest of the playmakers around, that's for sure, and bring the best out of each other, and that's what we want. We want to keep pushing and keep getting better each day, and Matty's certainly a guy that will deliver that. And backup, he's obviously a great backup for Bernie, but at the same time, you know, they're both pushing for that #1 spot, and that's the best thing about having quality players in this team.
How'd you go? Did you win? How many tries? Joe, one try. This joke here. This joke. Final start. Next week, quarterfinal. Now you got to win them. You're on top. Thanks very much. Thank you. The task next year, mate. Next year. Next week.
What's your prediction on Saturday night? What's the score going to be?
Glasses off. You can go.
Drag the dragon Wallaby.
Can you see that, or is it?
Could you do it? Yeah.
I'll let you have it. There you go.
Yay! Mom, did you get my check? Wait.
So I'll send it around on the Facebook.
Stand still?
Remember, stand still. I'm like,
It's the best. Too much behind us.
Of course.
And I think, look, Western Sydney's going to have half the population.
All good. Thanks, mate. Bye.
Awesome. Thank you.
Kenya.
You eat too, dude.
Thank you.
Come on, Dana, get up on your feet.
Danielle, we've got a runaway rhino. Can someone stop him?
One.